Hi everyone, so we're going to do a quick experiment. That is going to be the electrolysis of water. So electrolysis is simply the splitting of water into its two component elements, that's hydrogen and oxygen. And we're going to do that by running an electric current through water. First of all, add some regular tap water to that. More. I know everybody thinks that water itself conducts electricity, but the fact is that it doesn't. If you took purified water, it would not conduct electricity. What does conduct electricity are the ions dissolved in water. So we need to make sure that we have enough ions here so that electricity can flow through the solution. I'm just going to add magnesium sulfate. You probably know it by the name of Epsom salt, which you can buy in any drugstore or grocery store. I'm just going to use a test tube to stir. Okay, and that looks salty enough to me. I'm using this 9-volt battery, which you can buy pretty much anywhere, and I'm just going to lower that into the solution. It should start to electrolyze the water. It's working. Gas is forming at the electrodes. One of the electrodes is forming more gas than the other. And that's because the ratio of hydrogen to oxygen is 2:1. So we're going to be forming twice as much hydrogen as we are oxygen. So we can therefore conclude that the electrode on the right is the one producing hydrogen, because we would expect more hydrogen to be formed. And we can actually look at the relative ratio by placing test tubes over the electrodes to capture the gas. So I've just filled these test tubes with the solution. So we're going to see how much of that water actually gets displaced. The test tube on the right has twice as much gas as the one on the left, which confirms the ratio of hydrogen to oxygen is in fact 2:1. And that concludes our experiment. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And if you have any thoughts or feedback on this video, please leave those below. I'm just trying out different things on YouTube. I happen to like chemistry, so I thought I'd try a chemistry experiment video. If you like this, let me know and I'll make more of them. If you didn't like it, then let me know too, and I'll make something else.